Hi guys, it's Lisa here, and I'm just dropping by to talk to you about a great program that I've got running this year. I hope your weight loss journey is going okay this year and you're having some wins. But I wonder if you have ever thought, gosh, I really wish that I would had someone at home with me going, right, should you be eating this? Hang on, you said you were going to go for a walk today, so let's do that. It's a nice idea, but I guess in reality, I reckon if that was me on your shoulder, you'd probably get pretty sick of me and go, get out, Lisa. But how about if we look at something that's not quite as intense as that, but does really provide the support and backup that you need when you need it? What we're talking about here is a new program that I've put together. It's looking at working in a group. And when you work in a group, you're working with people who have the same problem as you. So that is actually really comforting to know. It's not me. I'm not the only person with this problem. I'm not the only person feeling like that this week. So what this is about is getting together as a group. So face to face as a group once a month. But in between that, because I know once a month's not enough, in between that, we will get together online in a webinar once a month. So that means that you have contact with the group every fortnight. And that really does act to keep you on track. Because research will actually tell us that if you make a goal and commit to that goal in front of a group, that increases your accountability by up to 30%. So that means that your goal has a much, much better chance of being achieved if there is that accountability to the group. So a little bit better than having me sitting on your shoulder all the time is just that knowledge that there is a group of people there who've got your back and are also encouraging and supporting you along this journey. Because it is a journey and it is something that we need to devote some time to. So the program is aimed at going for 12 months. Because after 3 months, you'll be starting to embrace the principles. But how many people have been on a 12-week challenge and at the end of 12 weeks, well, you kind of stop, you go back to normal. So we know that 3 months is not enough. And after 6 months, you're getting there. You're certainly getting there. And you're embracing the principles, but you're starting to get back to normal as well. And normal means the normal challenges of life and stresses. And sometimes that means the old habits, particularly those of emotional eating, are going to come back in around 6 months. So we know that over a 12-month period, you can give it a real red hot go and you're coming out the other side as somebody who is invested in healthy living. That it's so much part of your lifestyle that if you went back to normal, that would be your normal. So there is no doubt that you have a strong backing behind you of knowledge and practice and successes and slip-ups where you've been supported all that way through the year to get to a point after 12 months where you are just compelled to make good decisions and you are compelled to eat well most of the time. Because as you know, if you know me, then you know we're not after perfect. Perfect is overrated. So we're looking at a group. We've got the group meeting once a month. We've got a webinar which happens every month as well, which means we've got fortnightly contact. You get access to me via email if you've got any questions. You also get my online program. You may have seen that and seen me talking about that or read something about it, because it is a 7-module series that actually helps you step through. So in between our meetings, you can be working on changing your unhelpful habits, working on getting your thoughts together and in a way that actually help you move forward so that we're getting closer to weight loss success. So you move through this online program. You get a CD which is basically looking at motivation. So it's a motivational lecture which helps you get back on track. You can listen to that in the car, you can put it on your iPod, you can listen to that and whenever you need to, get a boost and a reminder that you do have the skills to make this happen. It really is not your lack of skill, it's perhaps the lack of support in an ongoing manner that hasn't made this work before. If you're in business, what we know is that you sign up for a program to help build your business over a 12-month period. Because in the short term, we know that not a whole lot can happen. You get some learning, absolutely, and you get some goals early on. But when it really matters, when you're getting out there on your own, that's when things fall apart. That's when you go back to normal, and that's really what sort of diets are about. Giving you a plan, saying see you later, you're on your own. But here, what we've got is that support that you'll need as you go through. So I'm really excited about this program because it offers a full support to you. So if you are actually ready to go, you know what? I'm pretty sick of just having short-term successes and then dropping off my efforts. I really want to learn how to get self-control. I really want to be supported around motivation. And I really want to, if I set a goal, to have someone else there going, yeah, you can do this. And to actually help that to increase your accountability. So if you're serious about this, then that is wonderful. I'm looking for people who are really ready to rock and roll and get this happening. That you just go, nah, 2015 is not going to be another year of on and off diets. I want a concerted effort in one direction. So if that's you, then stick around because I've got a whole heap of stuff to tell you about. See you later.